Hey, Brad, one of the biggest changes we're all dealing with right now is wearing a mask, and not all offer the same comfort and protection. I recommend the Boomer Natural 3-layer comfortable and highly breathable mask. These come in sizes for adults, teens, and children, and are in stock and be shipped to you quick.
Yeah, Book, one of the reasons they're so highly protective is because of the nano silver technology that's literally woven right into the fabric. Nano silver can block those tiny drops and particles from getting into the nose and mouth, and that's what we want right now. It's the best protection out there. Boomer also offers the popular nano silver neck gaiters. That's a mask that'll cover your neck and face. Another great thing is that Boomer will donate one face cover for every order to nonprofits and charities, helping tens of thousands of Americans in need. And I got to say, I love that.
Yeah, order now at boomernaturals.com. Use promo code Booker and save 20%. That code Booker at boomernaturals.com. Get free shipping and handling when you spend at least $50 online at boomernaturals.com.
But here's the real question. You brought up Roman. This is what the people want to know. He aligns himself with Paul Heyman. He is now a Paul Heyman guy, and he goes out there, wins the Universal Championship. He is obviously right now being positioned as a heel. They've been asking for, the fans that has been asking for a Roman Reigns heel turn since he won the Royal Rumble in Philadelphia 2015. Finally, it seems that he has gone to the dark side. He's playing by his own rules now. Do you think this is the right move for Roman Reigns to adopt a new heel persona?
The people are going to love him. They're going to love him now.
Yeah.
You know, everything's going to change for Roman. You know, it's like the sun coming up in the morning. Everything's going to look different. Everything's going to feel different.
Right.
And the people are going to react properly. They're going to be like those butterflies, you know, that's all over the place. They're going to line up and fly straight from now on when they see Roman Reigns make that beautiful walk down that ramp. You see, because the people, you know, it's always about giving the people what they want. And the people, of course, they say they want something until they don't want it. That's normally the way people are, especially the ones on the internet. So now they're going to get a chance to see.
Especially those ones.
No, I'm serious.
The internet fans, of course.
Now they're going to get a chance to see Roman Reigns in rare form come out and just bulldoze. Just come out and run roughshod. Just come out and do things the way he wants to do it. And I want to see if the fans are going to, you know, fall in line and say, hey, man, I mean, because honestly, let's look at it. Hulk Hogan, you never thought he was going to go to the dark side.
Right.
But when Hulk Hogan went to the dark side, he became the biggest babyface ever.
Being a heel.
Being the bad guy.
Yeah.
So I think that's just something people are drawn to. You know, how many times have you heard it? You know, women love a bad boy.
Paul Heyman, do you like the pairing of Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman together?
Well, it's not about what I like, to be honest. So let's get that out.
Well,
there.
just as a concept.
No, I mean, as a concept, it's not about whether I like it or not. You know, if it's something, if I like that part of the show, that's the only thing that matters. If Roman Reigns comes out and turns everything upside down, and you know, it feels that he's doing it because, man, he's got a different motivating factor in his corner, and that motivating factor being Paul Heyman. Hey, I'm all for it. So if it's good for the show, I love it. Is it something different? Is it shaking up everything in the company? Of course it is. One thing about Roman Reigns, he's positioned himself to be a top guy from day one. Mm-hmm. All right, he's. I've said it, you know, when I was doing commentary. This guy got big boots to fill, and whether he's going to fill them or not, you know, that's a question mark. You know, we're still out. The jury's still out as far as I'm concerned on that. That's what I thought, and then Roman Reigns stepped up and showed me something special. That, man, this guy is a special kind of talent, and now. You know, coming off of, you know, being off for a while, people wondering, you know, when is Roman going to come back? And then for Roman to come back and make a splash, You know what I mean? I'm talking about boom. Let everybody know I'm back and I'm back with grand fashion. And I'm not. And the thing is, I like it because Roman could have easily came back as Roman and just continued going out, and going
Right.
out. But how many times have I said, in order to, keep moving forward, you got to be able to evolve. You got to be able to change your spots. You know what I mean? You got to be like a chameleon sometime, and you can't just for instance, Roman, he left, he came back. The brother's teeth look, perfectly, a position. The beard action, gives him a different look about himself. And the brother, you could tell he's been in the gym and
It looks great.
He's been training, so he's evolved from the old Roman Reigns that we saw that been gone for a while. And then, just think how far he's evolved from being a part of the Shield. I mean,
But some would argue that he hasn't made the big evolution because he still has the same chest protector for the Shield, the same music the Shield have always had. Do you think he needs to change those at all?
I don't know, man.
I mean, would you recommend it?
I wouldn't change. I wouldn't recommend the music change just because people remember him, especially for that music. There's just the sound of it. What's getting ready to go down. The gear. You know what? I can't say anything bad as far as Roman Reigns' gear goes because you got to understand. There again, he's fallen in the footsteps of the Samoans. And I know we got to take a quick break here. But for Roman Reigns to go totally against the grain and become a man of his own, still being a Samoan, not coming out bare feet with a towel around his waist. And, I love it. You know what I mean? Big ups to Roman Reigns. Hey, guys, stick around. Got a little bit more for you. Back in a minute.